Hi guys, howdy do? Karen Adamski here with ShamaMama.com, and I just have been gone for a while. I wanted to send a quick update out, but before I do that, I want to make sure that I remind everybody I'm doing these videos in one take, no editing, no makeup, typically no makeup, no hair done, no, this is me. This is the real me, and then you get to see all my bloopers and all. So it's part of my journey to feeling really comfortable with my real self. I'm not close to being comfortable yet, so bear with me. Okay, so it's been a while. I've been super duper busy. Let's see, going back over the last 3 or 4 weeks, I guess it's my daughter has graduated from high school, getting her ready for college. She's been recruited as an athlete, and there's all these early summer things that we have to do to get her ready and settled in. So that's coming up in August. She'll be leaving the house. My son, he's hard. He lives here, but he's hardly here because he works and is going to school and has a social life. So getting that empty nest feeling, definitely very, very close to being an empty nester with my husband. So it's going to be interesting. And gosh, with the graduation, there was lots of family coming into town and parties and places to be. And it was just, everything was so crazy. Oh, and I started a new contract at the same time for my, I do HR consulting when I'm not practicing shamanism. And that got really, really busy as well. So, those times when everything just sort of happens all at the same time and it's like, blah, there's so much stress going on. I was definitely going through that, but the reason I'm bringing this up is what's good is I realized during this time that there were all these triggers that were coming up. Feeling overwhelmed with all of the to-dos that needed to happen before entertaining. Entertaining for me, I think, is having people over and entertaining. That's a trigger for me because I want everybody to think that, oh, look, the house is so clean, the yard is so wonderful, blah blah blah, and it's like it's not worth the stress. So I'm learning that I need to let go of those expectations, and it is what it is. So my house is not always all clean, and right now there's dog poop that needs to be cleaned up. So there's always stuff. So I need to just know that that's the reality, and I need to own that. Anyway, so what I was saying is, with this busy time, I really realized that I'm doing a lot better. I had triggers that came up, and I didn't go, I didn't jump. I kind of like realized it and then stopped and thought, and then either walked away from it or handled it in a calm manner where I may not have done that in the past. So been really kind of super duper busy, stressful, but also very good in terms of me seeing my progress. So I don't mean to brag, although I know I am bragging because I'm super proud of myself. So there we go, bragging done. So it's been good. And what's interesting too, I wanted to share this. I'm seeing like trends with my ShamaMama website, and you can kind of see what people are interested in, what they're not. And it's funny because I think, oh, everybody's gonna love this, and I'll put something up, and there's nothing. Nobody looks at it, or nobody says anything. It's just what things that are of interest to me aren't necessarily exciting to other people. But what was interesting is I had posted some pictures and talked about how to live in this modern world and live a shamanic lifestyle, or bring the outdoors in and the indoors out, and becoming more connected with the world. And posted pictures and like how-to things. You see this chair on the side of the road that's free, and you can take it home and paint it and turn it into a planter or whatever you want to do. Posting those kinds of things was like explosion. People were so interested. So it's kind of neat to find that niche of interest. So I'm going to try to do a lot more things like that. how-to type videos, um, how to, I don't know, just stuff like that. It's definitely of interest to me. It's what I love, and the thought of being able to do that, and now knowing that there's a big audience out there that's interested, um, it's exciting. It's really exciting. So glad that I am starting to reach people. Um, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, July 12th. I have it's not my video. I'm just in it. It's Jesus Martinez. He's in film production, and he has put a film together. It's the history of Locke, Locke. It's in California, and it's a ghost town, a Chinese ghost town. And we did a paranormal investigation there that was very successful and very active, and he documented the whole thing. Talks about the history of Locke, shows some of the paranormal evidence that we were able to get, and really kind of leaves you with probably more questions than when you start watching the video. But anyway, that's going to air for the first time on ptv.com. It's an internet channel. That's July 12th, 8 o'clock Pacific time. So I'll post something at some point about it. I'll promote it, but just wanted to mention that. And let's see, what else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about the timing of things. I really have discovered that I don't believe in coincidences. I used to always say, oh, what a coinky-dink, a coincidence. But I need to stop saying that, because I don't think there are any coinkydinks. I think stuff happens for a reason. And it's funny, the thing that kind of hit me in the face was I was at Lake Tahoe a few weeks ago, and there's this thrift store that I love going to, and my husband loves going there because he gets the best books, and then I get just funky stuff, stuff that I love, or that I can reuse or pass on to somebody. And that's what came up. It was funny because I was thinking about my best friend and my life coach. I'm lucky because I have one person that is both to me. Like, she truly is my life coach. I was thinking about her, and then I turned and I found something for her, and here he is. There he is. Oh, he's shy. Hello, little baboon. How are you? How are you, huh? He's so cute. This is my best friend's power animal. Yay! So I picked him up for $1 at the thrift store. But isn't that cool that I was thinking of her right at that moment, and then boom, I saw him. And I put him up here on my shoulder so he can see. His new mama's gone right now, but I picked him up and I brought him home, and I'm babysitting Baboon until Claudia gets back. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of cool. So I don't think it's a coincidence that I was thinking of her and then saw that. I don't know. I don't know how things happen, but it's just so cool. Anyway, and then another update, practicing shamanism a lot. Things are really busy, which is awesome. It's really neat to see that there are so many people out there in the community that are truly interested in this work and believe in it. So that's been really great. And then I'm also studying Reiki. My Reiki master is Pam Kitagawa. And it's interesting because I'm already kind of doing it with the shamanism, the practice of shamanism. So there's a lot of different healing practices and rituals within shamanism, and Reiki, which is an energy healing type work, working with energy. Very, very, very works. It's almost just like they merge together. And so my learning with that has come very, very quickly. So that's been really neat. I'm still learning, still studying that, but it's neat to see the coming together of the Reiki and the shamanism. And then the bars, I had blogged about that a while ago. It's this wonderful way to kind of reboot your inner hard drive, if you have one. Oh, little monkey, so sorry. So here, I'll show you on the little monkey. So there's 32 points on your head, and the bars, so there's bars they're like energy bars, basically, I think is why they call it bars, that run all across your head in different ways, and they're related to different things. But the best part of the bars is you can basically reboot your whole hard drive. I guess that's the best way to explain it. But for me, when it happened, I didn't feel anything necessarily happen. I did see colors. Um, I felt energy at times, but mostly was seeing colors. And when it was over, it was just like, okay, well, what happened? But then I was really in a woo, like just I was out of it. Felt very relaxed and very much like I was in a different place. And then as I kind of came out of that, I didn't have all those things, those beliefs and things that people said about me that I took on. Things that I've been told that I am, that maybe I'm not. You know, all those things were kind of gone. And I still feel really good. It's like a month and a half later, and I'm like, I don't feel like I need to have my bars run again. So for me, it's lasting. Now, I've been doing this with people, practicing bars on them, and I have not had one person have the same experience. So it's definitely very different for everybody. But the good thing is, it's been really successful. There isn't anybody that has not gotten something from it. So that's been very successful and busy too. So I think that's it for now, because I'm kind of rambling. Silly monkey. So my little baboon friend and I are going, and mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for watching. And oh, I'm going to be making a lot more videos, because while I was doing this, I heard my friend Claudia's voice in my head. Again, she's my life coach, and I could hear her telling me, yes, you're uncomfortable, so you need to keep doing it and do more of them and do it now. So I will be. You can watch, or you don't have to, because it might be difficult to watch. I don't know how bad this is. But anyway, this is us. We're giving a little show to the people who made it through this video and stayed on this long. This is our little baboon dance. Oh, look at his fanny, too. Okay, not showing my fanny, just his cute little fanny. Okay, namaste. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.